Hey, man, we're back at it again, man. We got the EZGO here, S4, with the Kawasaki engine, fuel injection, 2023 model. I'm going to show you today, man, if you got one that's kind of running bad and you can't figure it out, don't look at it as fuel injection to begin with. Think about it as a carburetor, all right? And what you want to do is crank it up, lock it in neutral. And I got that in my other video, how to lock it in neutral. Turn the key on like this, then we hit the gas. All right, whenever you turn the key on, you should be able to feel, you should be able to hear the fuel pump turn on. All right. If the fuel pump turns on, you got spark, but it's not running 100%, then I'm gonna show you what to do. All right, when you crank her up, you look at your air adapter hose here, go into your breather. If you'll take it and cover it up, just take it and cover the hose, almost like you're pulling the choke on a carburetor style. All right. If it runs good, if you choke it and it runs better, then that tells you it's not getting enough gas. All right, so then you know it's going to be injector, fuel pump, something like that. All right, fuel pump relayed, fuel pump ain't coming on, fuel pump bad, injector clogged. Now, if it starts to kill it quick, then you know that it's something to do with your fire. It's going to be a spark plug. All right, it's going to be a spark plug, going to be a coil, something like that. Now, the common problem on these is gas, man, because you get 5 gallons of gas in the gas tank. All right, if you don't put fuel stabilizer in them, the gas goes bad in 21 days, ethanol breaks down. Therefore, it gums up, gets in the fuel pump filter, clogs the fuel pump up, burns it up. I've seen it where it disintegrates the fuel pump filter, sucks gas in the fuel line, clogs the injector up. All right, that's a common problem. So make sure you do your maintenance, make sure you do your fuel stabilizer, and you prepare it for the season. When you put fuel stabilizer in it, don't just put fuel stabilizer in it and put it in the shed. Make sure you drive it a couple miles, mix the fuel stabilizer up, pump it into the fuel system, get it to the injector. Simple as that. All right. Now, another problem is we're having here on the coil here. If it is a firing problem, you got your coil here, unbolts. You need to, in order to test another one, you have to make sure it's grounded to the frame here. All right. You got several harnesses, and the number one problem on gas cars, man, too, is the battery wire's loose. Anytime, because sometimes they got this bolt here, and it's got a washer behind it. Sometimes when you change them, the washer falls off. So just make sure anytime you do any batteries, you take your wire and wiggle your wire like this. Because even though the bolt's tight, you still could have a problem with the wire loose. All right, man, stay tuned, man. I'll post some more, man. Appreciate it.